What's going on, everybody? Today we got ourselves a little bit of an update video, mainly because my Salt Lake jersey hasn't come yet, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I just wanted to talk about the future plans real quick, and just wanted to get that out of the way and kind of fill in the next couple of days until that shirt comes. And I really don't want to start our new series without the new shirt, so we're gonna hold off until it does show up. I'm not sure where or when it'll show up. I ordered it about a week ago, the 28th actually, so what's today? Actually a while ago, the 7th, so 10 days ago. It was 10 business days, it said, though we did have some issues up here with the storms. Well, not the storms, but with the ice and things of that nature the last couple of days, or last week at least. So I'll give it a couple more days until I start reaching out and seeing what's going on. But until that shows up, we got a couple of videos lined up the next couple of days, just some different things. We got a FIFA experiment in there, and then we'll talk about one of the games I'm going to be playing in the next month or so. Today is the 8th, so we'll get into that in a little bit. But before we go, we'll talk about Real Salt Lake real quick. And what I wanted to talk about with Real Salt Lake is that we'll be coming, and of course it will be just the one season, so we're gonna probably do it, I don't know how many episodes that'll take, 10, 11, 12, 13, it'll probably take 15-ish episodes, and I'm actually hoping to do that rather quickly with the 15 episodes. I'm hoping to do that within the month, and hopefully if the shirt, say, comes tomorrow or the day after, I'm hoping to get that done before, probably before halfway through March. That's probably a good estimate. I could do it in 15 episodes, 5 episodes a week. Could probably do it in 3 weeks, but we'll have to see. And then around halfway through, I'll get a vote out, and we'll see who we vote for. I've already got the 4 teams, but I'll put an official vote thing up. The vote, yeah, so it'll be Alaves in Spain, Udinese in Italy, Saint-Etienne in France, or Middlesbrough in England, and I'll have you guys vote on it. But I'll have that video up when it comes out. It's just a 100% for voting video. And I was going to avoid Germany because our next challenge career mode, I know the Roma one isn't out yet. It's taken a really long time to edit, and I've made some changes for this one just so I could lower the load just a little bit. This one it's taken a while to edit, but I wanted to get this one out quicker, and I'm not too worried about it with the amount of games we played, considering we had 3 competitions and things of that nature. So it ended up being 55 games, which isn't the issue necessarily, but I really wanted this video out before it is gonna come out, and that's 100% on me, because I didn't think it would take this long to go through and to edit and things of that nature. I didn't think it'd take that long to play the 55 games I ended up playing, and I'm not 100% on with it, because I thought I would be able to breeze through a little bit quicker, playing wise at least, but there were of course 55 games to play, 15 minutes a pop maybe. It's quite a while, but the issue ended up being sometimes I corrupted, I had to go back to a certain place and do it again, and then there were times where I was just recording, say, for the Tottenham career mode, and then I get a lot of FIFA in, and I don't want to, pound out FIFA, especially with the difficulty we're playing on. So I just didn't want to do it that way, and I didn't want to rush it. And hopefully the video turns out alright. I think it's going to be quite good, but we'll see. But after that, we do have Schalke, and I'm just going to breeze through what the challenges are for that, so I don't have to make a video 100% on that. I'll do a quick little update, but nothing major. I've got the challenges ready to go. The challenges that we're going to go with, it's going to go up to ultimate difficulty. It was on legendary for the Roma one, but we're going up to ultimate. and we are not going to have any European competition in that 1 year that we do. So those are the 2 cuts at the beginning, and then the challenges, we're going to change them up just a little bit. Number 1 is to win the league, considering it's 100% dominated by Bayern Munich. Win the league will be good. And when they're kind of normal, some of these challenges, but you'll see with our last challenge why. Get to the semifinals of a cup, 15 clean sheets, considering there'll be less time, 35 goals with a single player. And then these are the 2 different challenges here. Number 1 being, for every 20 goals we score, we must immediately score an own goal. So there'll be times maybe we're looking for a late clean sheet, and then we score that extra goal perhaps, and just like that we have to give up a goal and put us in a situation like that. Or we might go into games where 1 goal will give us a clean sheet, or 1 goal will give us the opportunity to go ahead and do an own goal, and that'll put us in a position where we score the first goal and it doesn't mean anything. We automatically have to level it up. So we could go into a game and score, be 1-1, and we'll have to score twice to win the game kind of situation. So it should change a little bit, change some stuff. And then the second challenge, which this is why I've made this without European competition this year, sell all players 26 and over. The squad will be considered only of players 25 and under. If we do not sell players who are 26 and older on the squad, they cannot be used. They're just going to sit in the reserves, which is how it's going to have to be. If they turn 26 later on in the year, I think I'm going to be okay with that, so I don't have to keep track necessarily of situations like that. If they're 25 before the first game of the season, we'll roll with it. So hopefully that changes it a little bit, mainly because there are a lot of older players on the team, and all the younger players are lower overall, and we've upped the difficulty. So I think some of the challenges we've got rolling here will be pretty difficult to hit depending on how the season goes. So we're going to do it that way. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. We'll see how the Roma one is received. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully that gets out soon. What I am going to do as well is get my God of War. That's going to come out quickly, I believe. I should start recording that rather soon. In the next couple days, I could, if the Real shirt doesn't show up, I could finish that whole thing rather quickly, I feel. So hopefully that turns out well. And I'm only trying to get that. I'm going to sort of rush that out, one, because I wanted to do it. And number 2, I think the Division number 2, the Division 2, is going to be the game that we decide, or that I've decided is going to be the one we play through. I've wanted to add more games to this channel, of course, and I wanted to do one of the 2 new ones. And one of the 2 new ones, I mean, is Anthem or the Division 2, and I think we're going to go with the Division 2, mainly because everyone in the world is going to be playing Anthem, and I don't want to overdo Anthem, so I think the Division is the one we're going to roll with. Very soon. Yeah, probably not. I was thinking about doing Metro, but the issue with Metro is that comes out in a week, and Far Cry comes out in a week, and I would want to do one of them, but the issue being I want to get God of War out first, so I think we're going to go God of War, and then we're going to go to the Division and kind of spread it a bit, and hopefully by the time the Division comes out, we would have decided on our new career mode, as well as finished up God of War, finished up Roma, and finished up Real Salt Lake. So that's kind of my plan at the moment, and then we'll have a couple games running once March 15th, I believe it is, coming out. But I'll talk more about the Division tomorrow. The beta comes out tomorrow. I believe it's out today, but I believe certain people have it, and tomorrow I'll be able to use it. So tomorrow we'll get some beta gameplay up, and then we'll talk about where that's gonna be going. But that is probably going to be it, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Stick around. Thank you so much to everybody who watched and enjoyed the Tottenham career mode. A couple comments on the last video. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. And hopefully the career modes coming will be just as good, if not better, guys. But that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more, and peace.